throw up. He just yelled at the doctor like a fucking idiot. Dear Zach, period. I have contacted you every time that she's ever been to the doctor since she's born. We have provided to the court all of her documents, and all of a sudden you're pretending like you know what you're talking about. I'm not going to say that. For her medical issues, period. If you need to look up medical records, then you can call those doctors. Her insurance is being canceled, and I pay for everything out of pocket. If you would like to help pay the 80% of the medical bills that you're supposed to pay, I would gladly give those to you for the last 12 years. But if you want medical records, you can contact the doctor's office and ask for them. Why is he hit you with that? If your dad beats me again, I will call the police. I'm like shaking. I'm so sick to my stomach. So what have you been telling your dad?
I haven't been telling him anything.
Then why is he being crazy?
I don't know. You were the one yelling the whole time.
Because he's threatening me.
He never threatened you. He asked questions.
Are you serious?
Turn left onto Ohio 29 West, St. Mary's.
He was being mean to the doctor and fucking embarrassing, number one. And number two, he's threatening, saying that I need to tell him my insurance. I don't have insurance. What the fuck does he want? But you're right, your dad's fucking perfect. Like, you're fucking nuts, dude. If you think that this is normal behavior for someone. you think it's okay for him to treat me like that?
I never said it was.
Then what are you doing?
Standing? Not saying anything?
unless it's Tuesday night or every other weekend when he's supposed to get you and done.
Alright.
And I don't care what you say. He's supposed to pick you up at 7 p.m. Not 4, not 3, 7 p.m.
Alright.
Like, I don't know what game you're playing with him to manipulate and try to think that him, like, demanding your medical records from me, do you know how much that costs? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And then he wants me to give you allergy testing when you don't need it. Like, once again, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm taking care of you on my own.
In half a mile, turn left onto Ohio 705
And I know
west.
that, like, that's my job as your mom, but he's supposed to financially help, and he's never done that. Ever. And so it's upsetting because he's saying I need to get him all this stuff that costs thousands of dollars, and I don't have it.
Turn left onto Ohio 705 west.
All because he wants to decide to be a dad after 12 years.
Continue
Do you understand
Ohio
where that would be
705
upsetting?
west for 7 miles.
Yeah. I don't have the money to go get him medical records for 12 years. And so, like, all you see is, oh, he was just asking for that. No, he was demanding that I get him something that costs hundreds and thousands of fucking dollars that I don't have. So, yes, I got upset. Because why should I do that when he never came to your doctor's appointments? And why should I pay for that out of my pocket? Why don't he get a fucking job and get medical insurance for you? He wants me to keep taking you all these doctors and get you poked and pricked for no reason. Like, we don't give you your inhaler. But it's nice to have just in case there's an emergency. So it's not like you're taking medicine you don't need. You don't take it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But in the case that you would have a medical emergency, we have it. And so he doesn't want you to have an emergency inhaler. Do you see where that doesn't make any sense? It's not like you're using it. It's only for an emergency. And I know it's been like 2 years since you've had an emergency. And that's good. Like, it's really good that you're healthy. But, like, what's the big deal about having it in just in case there's an emergency? So do you see why is he trying to not get you medicine in case of an emergency?
I don't see the need to buy it every year.
So what happens if you have an allergic reaction and you end up dying because you don't have an EpiPen?
You don't have to spend like $1,000 every year if we have one from last year.
No, the school won't take it. Because it expires every year. And the school won't take an expired EpiPen. So it's not, I don't want to buy a new one every year. It's the school makes it so you have to.
And why are you buying 2 new ones?
Because they make you. They make sure that you have one in your locker or wherever on you, and then you have one at the nurse's station.
Not really. Plenty of kids in my school have like asthma and stuff and don't carry EpiPens or anything. They're all in the nurse's office.
Okay, then we'll just keep it in the nurse's office. I don't understand what the big deal is about having them in an emergency. Like, it's not like you're using them. And you had sensory issues. I understand that your dad doesn't believe that you did, but I don't understand that either.
Had.
Yeah, you had them. So, like, why is he wanting me to find and pay for those medical records for something that you had in the past?
Because it still says I still have it.
No, it doesn't. It was just asking if you did. So they took it off your paperwork. Here's the thing. Do you need your emergency medicine? Probably not. But I would rather, as a mom, make sure that it's at that school. In the situation that for some reason you accidentally ate something and had an allergic reaction, or if they had you running or doing something and you had an asthma attack. I would much rather make sure that they have it there. Just in case. You understand?
Yeah.
And so, because it's my job as your mom to keep you safe. And I understand your dad doesn't want you to have an emergency inhaler. That doesn't make any sense. It's not like you're taking medicine every day anymore or anything like that. It's just in an emergency. It's really not a big deal.
And why are you making such a big deal out of it?
Because your dad's saying he doesn't want you to have it.
He never said that.
Yes, he did. That's what he just told the doctor, that he wanted me to pay to get you tested so you don't need it anymore.
No, he was making sure that I needed it. Not that just...
No, he said he doesn't think you need it and doesn't believe you have asthma.
Turn right onto
I
Highland
think
Road.
we heard two different things.
Yeah, because he just said, I've never seen her have an asthma attack, so I don't believe she has it. Which is why he came out of the doctor's office and said, you need to find me that paperwork. This is what you need to get me. No, I don't need to get him anything.
Turn
If
right
he
onto
wants it,
Highland Road.
he can call the doctor.
He doesn't know how. because-
Well, that's not my fault. I'm sorry that he wasn't a good dad. But he can fucking call a doctor and get it.
Continue on
What do you
Highland
mean
Road.
he doesn't know how? That doesn't even fucking make sense. He don't know how to call a doctor?
What doctor?
The doctor we were just at.
How do you assume he calls her?
What?
How is he supposed to call her?
I have sent her his information, or not her. I've sent him her information multiple times.
In a quarter mile, turn left
So
onto
I don't.
Army
So
Squadron.
all he's got to do is pick up the phone, look at the information that I sent with the address, the phone number, everything. Ask for the medical records.
They don't have it.
What do you mean they don't have it?
She said multiple times they don't have it.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Fort Laramie Squanders Road.
Okay, then I don't know. I don't know how to get it. It's at the doctor's. But they make you pay for those. And I'm not paying for his fucking fuckery because after 12 years he wants to know your medical history. No. And I understand that you think he's perfect. But I'm doing the best I can.
Continue on Fort Laramie Squanders Road for half a mile.
He's trying to do something, whether it's take you away from me or
Turn
something.
right onto Ohio 360.
And you don't see that.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Ohio 362 North.
I don't understand why you don't see it. Do you want to go live with your dad? Is that the situation that's happening?
Continue on Ohio 362 North for 1.5 miles.
You do, don't you? Why aren't you responding? Charlie, I need you to tell me what's going on right now.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
What's going on?
Yeah, but I'm asking you if you want to go live with your dad. And that's what's going on. And you didn't respond.
It's a stupid question.
Why is that stupid?
Because you're stressed and you're bringing up random topics. You're not.
No, it's not, because that's what he's doing. He's doing something to try to take you away from me. Because why else would he be asking for your medical records for the last 12 years?
To make sure all the expenses you complain about are actually necessary.
I don't complain to him at all. I've never asked him for a single dime.
You complain to me all the time.
I'm not complaining.
Yes, you are.
years ago, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it does.
Why does it matter?
Because if it says I still have something I don't from 10 years ago, then it kind of matters.
Why? They're just asking about it. It doesn't say that you have it.
Yeah, it does.
In a quarter mile.
So do we need to go back to the doctor's office and make sure they take it off your record? Like, is that what you want?
Maybe, but we don't have to do that now, at least.
No, I want to make sure that you're comfortable.
There's no reason if we don't know for sure. That's why.
If we don't know for sure what?
Whether I have it or not.
You don't have it anymore. You had sensory issues. You wouldn't wear shoes. You wouldn't wear pants. You wore dresses every time and flip-flops.